Alright, welcome back folks to our Gothic 2 playthrough, brought to us by Morebug. Thank you for supporting the channel. And last time we played we were helping out the pirates, and now we're going to try and infiltrate the pirates' base. So they gave us a pirate's armor, which is around here. The bandit armor. It's pretty bad, but we're not really going to use it for fighting. We're going to use it to infiltrate the base and see what's up with that. So first off, let's check our journal, actually. Spying on the bandits. Gotta find out for Greg. Remember Greg? He was the pirate captain from the first part of the game, the one who we gave him our clothes. Actually the leader of the pirates. Hey, there's how's it going? Now we're gonna go back into the valley. Valley had quite a bit of experience in there. So if we can keep on killing stuff, that would be perfect. Oh. What's this? Oh, there's a lot of weed, but I don't really need that. Sounds like there's monsters nearby. Quick save. Since it's the first fight, I usually flub it quite a bit. There we go. No, it's just a rat. Look at this guy, he's going so fast. Or maybe there's two. Who's to say? That was only one who's running at de facto speed. So yeah, like I said, I would like to visit the valley, because well, we did kill a lot of stuff. We didn't really explore it. And there was that orc base. Remember that. Like if I slide down, I will die. Let's not do that. What pirate quests do I have? Well, I have to find the murderer of Angus and Hank. Spying on the bandits, Garrett's compass. And that's about it. Oh, we didn't give the drink to Brandon. There's a passageway here. Highly doubt that there's anything. Well, never mind. Big red X. So let's dig in.
I think I've found something.
Ooh, a rune. I don't know if it's a usable rune or it's just a plain old rune. I think that's what it is. That's good. Runes, we need those to cast spells. They are well, I've been told they're fairly limited, so... Huge boon for us, since we are a magician. At least try to be. Talking about magic, we do have 15 learning points. Thinking next time we go back to the wizards, we'll next time we go back to the wizards, we'll get a buff on our magic stat. A lot of guys here. We could summon the leader of the tribe. We don't have time. So what we'll do is the usual: fire a few bolts, run back, fire a few bolts. The usual. Much magic do we? We don't have that much magic though. It's a bit worrying. We'll have to make do, I guess. Up, get the ice lance. Notice that it's starting to get a bit darker. Might want to what a waste. What a waste. Now there are shamans around here. The shamans, they're not really weak to magic, so we'll have to deal with them some other way. We can summon a skeleton. I think that would be pretty useful, but then again, orcs are pretty tough. I don't know if that'll be enough. Skelly didn't last long. What I will do is head back into the camp. We'll rest up. We can so we can get more magic and just more light in general. Getting pretty dark. And since I toned down the brightness on my screen, imagine what you're seeing, but 20% darker. Hey, we can teleport back, that's right. Go see the boys. Did I do everything for Saturus? I think so.
I want to learn a higher level of magic.
It is still too soon for you. Come back later.
Too much
May
of a
Adanos protect you.
much of a baby. Get out of here, kid.
Hey, you! I've activated another one of the teleporter stones. Give me the next focus.
Of course. Here it is. Was it difficult?
Depends on how you look at it. I could use a bit of support.
I could give you some gold. Would that help?
It couldn't hurt.
Let's see. Here are a few gold coins. Oh, by the way, before I forget, Satyras would like to talk to you. You should see him as soon as possible.
I want to increase my magic power.
Yeah, we're still short. Yeah,
I want to increase my magic power.
I could have, but duty calls. Got 99 mana. Well, that reminds me, we should probably
It
make
is good you came. We have new discoveries that we must share with you.
Then let's hear it.
The sunken city once bore the name of Jarkandar. There were 5 rulers in the city who shared the power over their people. Each of these rulers had a mansion where he lived and kept his belongings. Therefore, in your search for the relics of the ancient culture, it is crucial that you should search through these mansions.
Where should I look for these mansions?
Riordan has studied the structure of the buildings in Jarkandar. He will tell you where you should look for the mansions.
What if these mansions no longer exist?
If you cannot find the houses, then they presumably sank with the city. However, should they still exist, they would be of inestimable value for our studies. May Adanos protect you.
I'm out of here. Okay, let's go to the Alchemist Bench. Probably can make some potions. Did we hit the donation goal yesterday? Yes. Yes, we beat 222. Then we beat 323, 333. Then we beat 444. Yeah, it was pretty nuts. Yeah, Jagger brought in like 150, I think. Cancel Bagel-a-thon 3 and 4. That's right. Skip to 5. Oh, don't have a choice, right? Next Bagel-a-thon when? 3 months? Usually. Because the thing is, it allows me to get more games at the same time. Right, I did promise more Skulljagger tomorrow. Tomorrow after the Digimon World stream. We're gonna try and continue our Chapter 6, Skulljagger. Or we're using save states because the game is garbage. That's true. Lost it. I'm feeling pretty tired. But not as tired as the first one. Skulljagger tomorrow. Well, yeah, we're going to be playing Digimon World prior to that. So, the portal is here. So on the other one, we put a stone for this. Where is the holder? Up here? I highly doubt it. Dang, these bots are getting pretty bold. Nettle. I need those for the potions. Huh. Well, that's weird. Where's the... Where's the area where I put in the stone? Well, it ain't here. Where the heck am I going? Doesn't seem right. Don't know. Oh, I'm the king of the mountain. I'm looking for the pedestal or whatever to put a focus stone on so we can get a teleporter. I don't see it. Might die here. You play Gothic 2 returning app before. Quite understand the comment there. So Like this teleporter, where could the focus stone be put into? No. I did not put an add-on. Did I search this? I did not.
I think I've found something.
Okay. So it's nearby the oh, where is it? There's a shadow beast. Well, shadow beasts don't scare me. Could it be down here? This seems very deadly. Or fire nettle. That. In the mountain. Over here? Still cold. All right. Here's I'm gonna stand on this. Tell me left, right, or center, or behind me. Left. Okay. See the pillar near the mountain. Too far. Oh, it's right there. Oh wow, that was hidden. We done it. Okay, I'm completely blind. How about that?
I've activated another one of the teleporter stones. Give me the next focus.
Of course. Here it is. Here are a few gold coins.
Thank you. I want to do those because it's 500 experience a pop. We're gonna go rest because we want to refresh the time. Then we'll open up our map here. Show it on the map. Well, they're all on the right side, it seems. Because we already got the one up top. That's where the pirates are. Is it this way or the other way? It's this. Double check our items real quick. I don't have much mana. We can always go back to Corinus, buy some potions if we needed to. We got 1,600 gold. A lot of potions we can buy. I think we cleared out most of the enemies down here. Whoa, okay. Good. What happened? I remember that glitch in the first game as well. Someone paid 100 bits for no gravity. Oh yeah, the snake guys. I wonder if I have to wear the bandit armor here. I'll try it out. They might attack me. They might not.
Shit, another new boy. Here for the gold too, aren't you?
Gold?
Quit trying to kid me. All the new boys who come here want into the mine. But don't think it's that easy.
Tell me more about the mine.
I'll give you some good advice. If you want to get in there, get in good with Franco. He's the boss out here. He decides who is the next to go in. But he'll only let you in if you don't gold brick out here. So go to him and let him give you a job.
How do I get to the camp?
Just follow the boardwalk. But if you want to get into the mine, you'll have to get past Franco. He expects all the new boys to slave away out here for a while first.
New boys.
Where do I find this Franco?
He mostly hangs out in the court in front of the camp. Get in good with him or you'll wind up with a crappy job like me.
Do you have to hang around here all the time?
I'm supposed to check out all the new boys to make sure that none of them are spies. But you can't forget it. I mean, we're at the end of the world here. In the middle of a swamp. No one can find us. No one will find us. And why should someone go to the trouble of sending us a spy?
Oh no.
What's new?
Nah, there's nothing new right now.
Alright. You only knew, Sancho. If you only knew. What's up, banditos? I am also a bandito. You guys know there was a goblin around here? Does anyone care?
How's it going?
Either you'll get eaten by a beast, or you'll get eaten by a beast. This swamp will be our grave.
Fair enough.
Hey. How's it going?
You want to know how it's going? I'll tell you how it's going. First, some pirates brought me here on a stormy night. Man, I barfed all over that nutshell. Then Raven locked up the mine because some idiots are too greedy for gold. And then Franco became the leader of the hunters, killing anybody who's against him. I'd say it's going pretty badly.
How did Franco get to be the leader?
Quite simply, he killed Fletcher. He was the leader of the hunters before. Fletcher was okay. Franco's just jerking us all around.
Can you teach me something?
I know a lot about blood flies. I hate those miserable beasts. Even more than I hate Franco. But I know how to tear the stingers and wings from their dead bodies. Yeah, tear them out. Besides that, I know how to remove the secretion from the stinger. If you want, I can teach you all that junk. Of course, nothing is free out here.
About the blood flies?
What do you want to know?
Well, we can learn how to remove the secretion from a stinger, but... And this is expensive. Like, really expensive on points. Why would you want to do that? Unless... those are materials for something. Alright. No goblins around here. A lot of goblins around here. Thanks, guys. Didn't know them for a long time, but they still came out for us. What a pal. Hopefully I don't need a look.
Lockpicks would be helpful.
About to say, hopefully I don't need lockpicks. Oh, back we go. Must have taken the wrong way. I don't think these skeletons are interested in that.
What are you doing here? Are you looking for something?
Plants. I'm looking for plants. Most of the stuff that grows here can be used for something. Many plants have healing properties, and you can smoke swamp weed reefers. Before my time behind the barrier, I worked as an alchemist.
Why did they put you behind the barrier?
I worked with mind-altering potions. A lot. One evening, my master Ignaz drank my experiment instead of his wine. That rendered him temporarily, unpredictable. And since then, he's been somewhat confused. The mages had me thrown behind the barrier for that. Research into forbidden knowledge, they called it.
Ignaz. Sounds familiar.
What can you tell me about the camp?
Not much. I've never been in there myself. Only Raven's people were there from the beginning. All the others who came later, like me, have to wait until they need new people.
Where did you come from?
Well, the same way as you, I suppose. With the pirates, over the sea. The valley here is completely cut off. There's no connection over land.
Right. When do they need new people?
Well, when they're missing some in there. If a digger gets himself eaten by a mine crawler, they let one of us replace him. Sometimes they also kill each other. But they've been better about that lately. Raven has controlled the access to the mine somehow so that not everyone can get in at the same time. But I don't know exactly how that works. I've never been inside.
Can you teach me something?
No time. I am here to get gold, and as long as I can't get into the camp, I make a living by selling my herbs. But if you need a few potions, I still have some.
I like potions.
Let's deal.
Yes. Have a double-bladed axe for that. The mason chain. Fine longsword. Stonebreakers. Soul splitter. Staff. Paladin sword. Well, I guess we don't need to go back to the Corinus anymore. Got the potions right here. can be a lot more loose with our magic as well. Guys, a little personal distance there.
Hey, you! How's it going?
I'm waiting until they ask for someone new and it's my turn. Of all the people that are out here, only Franco can get in.
What do you know about Raven?
He's the guy who first showed up here with his boys.
The
He's
boys.
the leader of the camp. You don't mess around with him, let me tell you. Once they needed 5 new men because he had taken out his anger on some of his own people.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Get away with that?
Do you want to get into the camp?
Yes, I am.
I don't care who you are. I'm Franco. I'm the leader here. So, if you do a good job out here, I'll take you into the camp. Ramon, the gatekeeper, will tell you if they need new people in the camp. Talk to him.
No idea. You tell me. He thinks it's as easy as that.
You already know what I think.
He really should have.
Well, we can rest.
Nobody wants to know.
Let's go see this Ramon. Isn't that your camp armor?
What do you want, huh? I can't imagine you have a permit for the camp.
Franco sent me. He wants to know if anyone is needed in the camp.
Yeah, we need someone. Another one of the guys kicked the bucket yesterday. That idiot tangled with Esteban.
Who is Esteban?
The leader of the lower camp, he decides who gets into the mine. So tell Franco that Torres wants a new man. Got it?
Doris.
Thoris? The Thoris?
Yes, the Torres. The man who calls for new people. The man who decides if and when a new guy gets out of the swamp and into the camp. You are trying to tell me that you know him from earlier?
Well, yes.
Listen, everyone knows Torres. Nevertheless, you aren't getting in, and I won't give him a message. Do you really think?
Nobody wants to know.
Yeah, I remember Raven. I remember beating him up and taking his sword.
Hey, you! Thoris needs a new man.
Good. I'll take care of it.
Wait a minute. What about me?
You haven't done anything yet.
I've done a lot. Only you don't know about it.
Okay, you want a chance. You'll get your chance. Move your butt to Logan. The swamp sharks are breathing down his neck. Help him finish off the beasts, and you're as good as in the camp.
Where do I find Logan?
If you're standing in front of the camp entrance, follow the rock wall to the left. It's a bit farther into the swamp.
Know about duty.
Better to watch out when you tell one.
So this way.
Same old thing all over again.
Go see this Logan fella.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't think it was Logan. It was Edgar. Unless he meant left from looking at the camp.
It's totally obvious. It's better to watch out when you tell one.
That's no secret.
Well, blood flies shouldn't be a problem. Dealt with them 1,000 times. Okay. Looking for Logan. Logan. Right. Must be Logan.
Hey, look, a new face. Are you just gonna stand around here, or have you come to help me?
Franco sent me. He says you could use some help. So, what's up?
The swamp sharks are coming a little too close for me. High time to finish off a few of them.
What do I get for my help?
Franco will let you rot here if you do nothing. If you want to get into the camp, you'll have to lend a hand. You won't get any further here with just words. Besides, I can show you how to gut the beasts. But don't think Franco will send you straight into the camp just because we've had a little fun with the swamp sharks here. There are people out here who have been waiting a long time to get in. And the next one who gets in is me. And it better be me.
What's in the camp then?
The question is what isn't in the camp. There are no swamp sharks, no swamp holes, no swamp at all. Instead, they have booze and gold. As far as I know, they even have a woman. Got it?
A woman? Damn,
Show
they
me
got
how to
everything.
gut animals.
If you want to learn something about blood flies, go to Ed Gore. He knows all about them. And if you want to gut swamp sharks or lizards, you have to know how to remove skins and teeth. I can show you that.
Let's attack the swamp sharks.
You figured out how to get ahead here. I'm pleased. Psst. Hey, you hear that? Oh yeah, I hear them.
I see. And what do we do now?
They're coming. They've got an appetite for a bite of human flesh. Well, we'll see who gets eaten here. Let's go.
I mean, if Logan dies... Logan dies, it's not really my problem, you know?
The only good swamp shark is a dead swamp shark. That'll be a warning to their brothers.
All right. Is there anything else to do? Otherwise, I'll take off.
Do that. If you want to learn anything else, you know where to find me. Cut out this magic crap already. Smart kid.
This guy has anger issues. There's a cave here. Doing in the cave there, buddy?
Why are you sitting around here?
I've got problems. At the moment, it's better for my health if I'm not seen in the camp.
What's wrong?
I had really good relations with some of the pirates, you see. I was always meeting the boys outside their camp and trading. Man, I bought stuff for half the camp. Tom, bring me this. Tom, bring me that. And then that bastard Esteban got in between.
What happened?
Esteban sent Juan, one of his boys. The bastard waylaid us. I was just about to make a deal with the pirates when he came out of the dark and knocked me down with 2 blows. Man, that guy is fast, but not fast enough. I was able to get away from him.
And since the ambush, you've been hiding here.
First, I went back to the camp and let Fisk, Juno, and the others know that they could forget their delivery, and that Esteban was behind it. If Esteban finds out that I told the others that he was responsible, I'm dead. That's why I can't go back to the camp.
What else?
Well, I'll just sit here counting rocks.
All right, Tom, you do that. Mind if I take your bed? I'll take your arrows and your gold as well. A little gift for myself. Parting gift. I mean, technically, we can take them all out. I don't think that's the proper way to do that. Right, took care of the swamp sharks. Gonna let me in, right?
I helped Logan.
Okay, so you fought the swamp sharks. You're useful. At least more so than most of the guys here.
Sooner or later. It had to happen sooner or later.
What about gold?
What?
Do I get anything for my work here in the swamp?
You want gold? Sure. How much do you want? 50 gold nuggets. 100. I'll give you as much gold as you can carry. Who do you think you are? Are you trying to make a fool out of me? Now push off and do something. Otherwise, you won't get so much as 1 crumb of gold.
Nobody wants to know.
So can I go to the camp now?
Listen, there's another thing I need you for. A few days ago, I sent Edgar into the swamp. He was supposed to get me an old stone tablet, but he hasn't been seen since. See what he's doing, and bring me that damn stone tablet.
You already know what I think.
I couldn't care less.
So, where do I find this Edgar?
Do you want the easy way, or the fast way?
Things I could tell you.
I'll take the fast way.
Okay, from here go diagonally left past the boardwalk, into the swamp. There are ruins everywhere. He's sitting around somewhere there. I assume he was smart enough to build himself a fire. You should be able to find that.
Nobody ever asks me.
Let's go find Edgar. Well, we already know where he is. We've seen him before. Edgar. Found ya.
Franco sent me here about that stone tablet. Have you found it?
Man, I haven't even looked for it. All I know is it's supposed to be in this old building deep in the swamp. And my inner voice tells me, Edgar, stay far away from old buildings deep in the swamp. I certainly won't risk my ass for that bum Franco.
Where exactly is this old building?
Just go left past the big rock here. After a while, you'll come to another big rock. You have to go left or right past that one. I don't know anymore. It was too long ago. But the ruins are supposed to be on some sort of rise. All but hidden among plants. Maybe you'll get lucky and you won't find it.
Okay.
It was nice knowing you.
Thanks for the help, guys. Much appreciated. Yeah. There is something we can do. While we're here. What is that? Something in the water. Oh no, it's blood flood. Gothic directions. Oh, well, you know, it's somewhere. Just gotta find it. We did it! I mean, I came here for this. I hope these guys won't be mad that I'm wearing band clothes. I'm pretty sure they don't care.
Hey!
Sachiras sent me. I'm supposed to search through the 5 mansions of Jarkandar.
It took me a long time to find the location of the mansions in the writings of the builders, but now I can tell you exactly.
Where do I find the 5 mansions?
The House of the Scholars is a large library. It must be somewhere far to the north. The House of the Warriors was a fortress ringed by rocks in the east. The priests and guardians of the dead had their dwellings near each other. You should find them in the southwest. And the healers had their House of Convalescence in the southeast. If these houses are still standing, you'll recognize them from their method of construction. They are elevated. A steep stairway leads to the entrance covered by high columns.
About the mansions?
Yes?
There were a lot of mine crawlers in the House of the Priests.
Aren't these animals very uncommon for the area?
They certainly are.
By Adonos. Curious things are happening in this area.
The House of the Guardians of the Dead is dominated by the power of evil. I think I have rarely seen so many zombies in one place.
That is unfortunate. The Guardians of the Dead were obviously the victims of their special skills. Their connection to the world of the dead damaged them greatly. I hope you were able to free them from their suffering.
About the mansions?
Yes?
Tell me again where each one is located.
The House of the Scholars is a large library. It must be somewhere far to the north. The House of the Warriors was a fortress ringed by rocks in the east. The priests and guardians of the dead had their dwellings near each other. You should find them in the southwest. And the healers had their House of Convalescence in the southeast. They are elevated. A steep stairway leads to the entrance covered by high columns.
Jake's suffering is truly delicious. Oh, did he reach Mario 64?
Hey, you! I've activated another one of the teleporter stones. Give me the next focus.
Of course. Here it is. Here are a few gold coins.
I know Soviet, I think that's what he's called, was really helping him out during the Mario World run. But that's about that I watched. I did do a few little things with the crowd control, but that's about it. Had to leave. Had to get ready for Gothic. But yeah, I think Soviet was, like, every minute was dumping, like, 500 bits. How much money does that guy have? Must be an oil baron. Little 4,000 experience away. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, it was fairly expensive for the crowd control, though. I was surprised. Even for helping him out. Like just dropping a mushroom was like a buck. No, it was $1.50 actually. Star was $2.50. Yoshi was $2. Since, you know, the game is it's fairly long. Doesn't last very like there's no point in giving him a star. $2.50. Imagine how many bagels you could get from that. Yeah, but I think the crowd control takes like a 30% cut or something. Which is a lot. I can't imagine, like, actual people, though, going with the full prices, if those were, half price. Oh, X. Want to do your job there, Skelly? Thank you.
I think I've found something.
I don't think he tries to hide it. But it's good for him because he's been looking for a new place to buy, so his crowd controls are pretty good for him. Oh, boys. Gothic 2 crowd control when? I don't think it would be... I don't think it would be that interesting, crowd control for the channel, because there's not enough people in general. Ellie. Try viewbotting. I mean, viewbotting doesn't help crowd control? I'm pretty sure this helped me out, killing the golems now, because if I picked up what's in the treasure, I'm willing to bet those golems would have woken up.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
In here.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
The Black Pearl. Where's the key at? Gothic Amount Blade? Yes. Yes, sir. I woke up, saw you playing Skulljagger of all things, and went back to sleep. You did well, Mike. Good on you. There's no key?
I'll never get this open without the right key.
The corpse is outside. Ah, it was the first guy we killed. Wounds. So is this the tablet that they're looking for? Two of them. Two of them? One for the water mages and one for the banditos. Welder. Hey, wait a minute. What's this? A ladder? Did you enjoy the Command and Conquer segment there, Mike? Found it. Found what? Amazing. Big red X.
I think I've found something.
The stuff here.
A few lockpicks would be helpful.
Be careful not to fall off there. We've collected so many rings, I should probably check them out. Where's my big win emote? Oh yeah, that reminds me, I should ask Custom what kind of emote did he want for the channel, since he won the Guess the SNES song.
Hey, you! About the relics. What about this?
That looks good. Where'd you find that?
This thing was lying in a building near the Great Swamp.
That would have been the House of the Healers. We don't know much about them. They seem to have been the first to disappear. Very good. The image of this city is becoming clearer, but we still don't know enough. In all, there must be 5 of this sort of stone tablet hidden around here. Find them and bring them to me. Here is some gold as a reward.
I'll see whether I can find anything.
Good, but hurry. Time is not our ally. May Adanos protect you.
Oh, I think we're gonna gain a level. No. We need to talk to.
Hey, you! Let's deal.
Mo potions. Yeah, 200 is a bit much. Ah, bought a chalice. Damn. I'll still need to talk to the guy who wanted us to check out the temples.
Hey,
It's not.
About the
Oh, never
mansions?
mind.
Yes?
The House of the Healers is in the middle of the swampy area and is defended by many stone sentinels.
So it is still standing?
Yes, but I wonder for how much longer.
It pains my soul to see the witnesses of the past in this dilapidated condition.
Alright, so back to the swamp. We could kill some of these, We're here. There is a bed nearby. Hey there, how's it going? Of course. I want to dirty my hands here. One more month, and it'll be 3 years. Thank you very much. Oh, I thought he was dead. And now he's dead. What is that? Nice one, Ace. Truly the best emote. Right, Swamp Golem. Oh no. I think Skelly just slapped me. Never ever. There's a root around here. You mean a white star on a purple background? What are you implying there? Three? Oh, these are no ordinary swamp sharks. We have sold no weed. This is a straight edge long play. Don't even know how a pacifist long play would work for Gothic. How long is this game? Not pretty long. We're only on chapter 3. Well, since it's so similar to Gothic 1, you might think that, but we've only been on Gothic 3, Gothic... Whoa! Oh jeez, I didn't save. But if you calculate it in terms of how long this long play is compared to others, it's pretty much in the middle so far. The longest long play is Pillars by far. I think we're at 30 episodes. Yeah, that was Gothic 1. Gothic 2 has 17 of our videos, I think. Pillars has 28, 29. I wonder what was the longest one. Might be Yakuza. Yakuza was like half a year. Or more than that. 3/4 of a year. Yeah, but don't blend in the remake as well, because we played 2 Yakuzas. Played 0 and 1. I don't know why there were swamp golems in here. We'll check it out. Usually when there's stronger monsters, that means there's some loot around here. The skellies are pretty strong. They've been doing a lot of work. Oh, there's a cave here. Hey, boys.
How's it going?
I'm waiting until they ask for someone new and it's my turn. Of all the people that are out here, only Franco can get in.
How's it going?
What do you want? Have you got anything to say to me? If not, you can just go away. Otherwise, my friend will make mincemeat of you. So what is it?
They say you have some interesting wares to offer.
So what? Esteban wants to jerk me around, eh? I do all the work and hide away here for days in this miserable hole. And he just sends someone to fetch the stuff? I'm not a warehouse.
Yeah, and? That isn't my problem.
But I'm making it your problem. You want the delivery? Fine. You can pay for it. Get the gold from Esteban or Raven or I don't know where. I don't care. Whoever wants these goods will pay for them.
Show me what you have.
Frog, apple, package, many lockpicks. We'll buy that. Open the bag. Juan, do you remember? Not bad. 12 lockpicks.
I don't come from Esteban.
Oh? Well then. Hey, just a moment. Hold still for a second. You have a critter on your shoulder. Yes! Run as fast as you can!
Trying to, but you're not helping me out.
Yes! Run as fast as you can!
There we go. I was not prepared for a fight. Grab the heavy fish. I don't know how strong one is, so we're gonna go double skelly.
One less monster around.
Revenge of the Skelly Boys. Trying. Don't know if you've noticed, but they kind of massacred them. Even two of them. Usually two is more than enough to kill, well, almost everything. Both full?
Just you.
Well, one.
Cut out this.
Did it for the boys. I'm gonna drink my dexterity. No, I shouldn't. But I don't think I'll ever put points in it, so... What's over here? Skelly's down. Died pretty quickly. Is there shelter here? Sounds like goblins. Right. It was. Oh, wait a minute. Storm something. Storm Cudgel. What is that? A -10 malice. Why would you ever use that? Really long range. Still, this is a malice. No, you aren't. Don't even know the story of Gothic. Or but a poseur. Alright, so we cleared out the area. We do have points, so might as well burn them.
Hey, you!
Med.
I want to increase my magic power.
Finally, we broke the 100. Our mana. We can now cast 4 ice bolts.
I found the stone tablet.
Really? You must be a brave guy. Then you've certainly earned your way into the camp.
Lily doesn't care. I mean, then again, we just came to brag. Time to learn the ultimate spell. Cubus? Is it Cubus? It's always Cubus. Always has been.
You already know what I think. That was no big deal.
Here's the stone tablet.
Good, very good. Raven will be pleased with you.
I've got no time for things like that. You can't go on like this forever.
What about the camp now? Can I finally go in?
No, I already sent Logan in. He was ahead of you in the list. And at the moment, there's no need for another man in the camp. Besides, I can really use you here. Now that Logan isn't here anymore.
As if I didn't have enough problems.
Nobody wants to know.
Swine.
You swine. I'll get you.
You miserable little wretch. You want to mess with me? Just you wait.
More, believe me. You can't rely on that.
As if I didn't have enough problems. I wouldn't.
I'm the leader now.
Sooner or later.
That's nothing new.
Yeah, it's no secret. Sooner or later.
I mean, I could kill my way in.
Hey, what happened down there?
I flattened Franco.
So? Then now it's your job to make sure the lazy dogs do their work every day.
Hey, I'm not here to be bothered with the hunters. I want to enter the camp.
Forget it. You did in Franco. Now you're the leader. So do your job.
If I'm the leader, then I decide who goes in next. And I decided that I'm next.
It isn't that easy. We haven't asked for anyone, so no one gets in.
Thoris can send a new leader for the hunters. Then there will be a vacancy inside for me.
You don't give up, do you? Okay. Then move your butt inside.
Oh, we're in!
Thoris will make sure that the hunters won't have to live without a leader. What are you waiting for? And get yourself a pickaxe.
Oh, I got one. Don't worry. Don't you worry, I got my pickaxe.
Hi.
What you want?
Where do I get a pickaxe?
Go to Huno the Smith. But even if you have a pick, that don't mean that you can get into the mine. If you want to get in, you have to talk to Esteban. Don't even bother going to Thoris. He'll only let you in if you have a red stone.
Tell me, what do you think of Esteban?
Hey, he's the boss here. He's all right, I think. He always lets the good boys into the mine, the ones who know something about mining, I mean.
And you know something about mining?
I'm the best.
Don't want to brag, but...
What do I have to know about mining gold?
Well, there's something you should know. Gold isn't ore. There's one damn important difference. I mean, what woman would hang a chain of ore around her neck? When picking, work from top to bottom. You can work the nuggets loose best that way. There are also diggers who do it the other way around, but it's far more difficult.
Can you judge my gold digging abilities?
Sure. I've been at this for over 35 years. There's nothing I can't assess. For you, I'd say you're a quite passable scraper.
Ah, who have we here then? Looky, looky. There you are. I've got good news and bad news for you.
I'm more of an optimist.
I want to hear the good news first.
Well, I don't really know why, but you've made yourself a couple of powerful enemies. You can count yourself lucky that I recognized you and no one else. Because I am understanding and sociable.
And what's the bad news?
Raven is looking for you. So are his guards. Actually, all the bandits are looking for you. And if they find you, they'll kill you.
A lot of people have already tried that.
Then your combat skills are as good as your craftiness. Coming into the camp with some of our armor is like the sheep coming to the wolves. Your life is hanging by a thin thread, son of danger.
How much do you want?
Oh, no, please. I don't want to extort gold from you. I wouldn't dream of it.
Then what do you want?
Recently, somebody tried to get Esteban out of the way, but he ran into the bodyguards. Go to Esteban and talk to him. Afterwards, we'll talk again.
You look like a digger.
I am a digger. The last time I was in the mine, I worked my ass off.
What happens to the gold from the mine?
Doris collects it and then distributes it. No one is allowed to keep what he mines. Everybody gets only a part of the gold. That way even the hunters and guards get their share. I think that's okay. Since we've had that rule, there have been fewer deaths and the miners still get more than the guys who hang around outside.
Why aren't you in the mine now?
I was in the mine long enough and slaved away until I was about to fall over. Now I need a few days rest. Before I get my next red stone.
Ever been goal panning? Nope.
What's the deal with these red stones?
That's something Thoris and Esteban thought up. Thoris takes care of the gold distribution, and Esteban organizes the workers for the mine. Of course, he doesn't want to run to Thoris every time he sends someone to the mine. That's why he gives us one of those red stone tablets, and Thoris lets us in then. It's like a pass.
See ya.
Aren't you from Corinus?
Don't remind me. My life in that city was horrible. While the ships with the new convicts kept coming in, there was still life in the town. But all those other guys? No thanks. Maybe it's because we're on an island. Well, those days are over. I'm finished with Elvrich.
Why?
He's a wimp. When the bandits dragged me off, he didn't lift a finger to help me.
What are you planning to do?
We'll see. For now, I'll stay here with Snaff, Fisk, and the others. Have you already talked to Thoris? Oh, Enos, is that a hunk of a man? Excuse me. Let's get back to your question. I haven't set a goal. I'm only drifting.
And? How's it going?
Listen, if you want something to eat, go to Snaff. If you want something to drink, you're in the right place.
Can you teach me something?
Only too gladly. You can train your dexterity with me.
What do you drink here, then?
We only have a little beer. The only beer on the island was brought by the Paladins. Just about the only good thing those fellows brought with them. Otherwise, we drink booze. I got moonshine, grog, and white rum. You should try that. I got the recipe from Samuel. The old boy really knows his trade.
You're not very fond of the Paladins, are you?
Those fanatical murderers in the pay of the fire magicians? No.
Uh-oh.
That Lord Hagen occupies the city with his thugs, and everybody bows down to him. And I didn't want to do that. I wasn't going to wait until they closed down the Red Lantern and locked me up.
End conversation. Logan?
How's it going with you?
Well, at least I'm in now. Lucia brews some wicked liquor. But Esteban won't let me into the mine. At any rate, not yet. He's given me another job.
And? What does he want from you?
There was an attempt on Esteban's life. He wants to know who's behind it. Esteban thinks that Snaff is involved. I'm supposed to keep an eye on him.
I'll come back later.
Do you want to eat or chatter? What'll it be?
Sound like a
What's on
pirate.
the menu?
I want to try out a new dish. Fire strips and hammer sauce.
Hammer sauce?
Hammer sauce?
A sauce made from hammer-hard booze. I have a recipe from a guy called Lou. You get the ingredients and distill the booze up on the alchemist's bench. Then I'll make a sauce out of it. What do you think?
Fire strips?
Crisp, delicately roasted meat mixed with pickled fireweed. But don't worry, I already have the ingredients for that.
Okay, I'll do it.
All right, here's the recipe.
Important message. Oh yeah, we never did check the rings though. Warriors. Not anything good. But we wanted to check out the important message. No, he got eaten by swamp sharks. Alright, we gotta go talk to Esteban.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Lenore. Welcome to the Diggers Camp.
Diggers? I thought this was the bandits' camp.
Right, but the bandits are only here to dig. So,
Can you teach me anything about gold mining?
certainly. But if I teach you something, you'll be able to mine more gold.
That's why I'm asking.
Sure. But if you can mine more, it's only fair I get a share of it.
Well,
You might as well give him a share in advance. Well, let's say 50 gold pieces.
Sure.
teach me something about gold mining.
Good. Regular swings will take you forward. Don't overdo it, but also don't fall asleep swinging. And don't always strike at the same spot. Try to work around a good-sized nugget. Do that, you're on the way to becoming a master digger.
Fortuno.
A dark cloud over the house. The one approaches with blood. Needed to call him. He who sees me. He sees me. Oh no. Go away. Be gone.
Are you all right?
Green novice. I cannot find it.
Here, take this swamp weed.
Not green, not strong. Not green, not strong.
How can I help you?
The green novice will help the novice.
The green novice. Maybe I can check his chest. Alright. Not what I want. Now, they said there was an alchemist bench somewhere. Made a green novice. Oh. I need another turnip. Well, let's give him the green novice first, and then we'll see what we can do. Snap from the first game. I feel like he was.
Green novice. I cannot find it.
Here, take this green novice.
My head. Oh, I am Fortuno. What is wrong?
So tell me what is wrong with you.
Once, I belonged to the Brotherhood of the Sleeper. Everything was all right back then. Fine. We were all condemned criminals. But for us novices, life was free from care.
Hey, I was a prisoner in the Valley of Mines myself. Tell me something new.
I don't remember anything. Darkness lies across my mind.
Come on, concentrate. What happened? When did you come back to your senses?
Raven. I only remember Raven and dark rooms.
What about Raven? What did he do to you?
I'm sorry. It's as though my mind were held prisoner. I don't understand it myself.
There must be a way to refresh your memory.
Yes, maybe there is a way. The gurus knew of various forms of altering the spirit and the will.
Do you remember anything about that?
No, I'm afraid this knowledge vanished with the gurus.
Damn. Well, if there is a way to free your spirit, I'll find it. Do you need more swamp weed?
Yes, definitely. I will buy all the swamp weed you can get your hands on. I'll even pay you more for it than Fisk.
I've got swamp weed for you.
Now let's go see the big guy.
Hey, if you're looking for a decent trader here in the camp, then you just found him. My hut is right behind Esteban, so if you need anything, come on by.
Wait a minute. Show me your wares.
Oh, nice. It's what we need the most. I'm out of gold.
That will never change.
They all ran like rabbits. I was completely alone.
Tell me that isn't true.
I feel like the prices are a bit low.
I couldn't get away with that.
You already know what I think.
That was no big deal.
I like some lockpicks though, so still an X.
I couldn't care less.
Do 3.
You don't have to ask me that.
He simply needs to practice more.
You already know what I think.
The things I could tell you.
That's totally obvious.
Sold some arrows because we're never gonna use arrows.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
It had to happen sooner or later.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
He thinks it's as easy as that.
That's exactly what I said.
I couldn't care less.
We'll check if I didn't sell anything. Turnips.
That was no big deal.
Anything's possible.
He simply needs to practice more.
Don't wake him.
What?
If you want to do yourself a favor, then stay away from Skinner. The fellow is unpredictable. He killed the last guy who woke him up. Let him sleep, for everybody's sake.
Are you a digger?
Because of the pants? Nah, I just wear them because they're comfortable. All I do here is cook meat stew. Here, you can try some. It'll make you strong. It's always important to train your strength. There are many dangers lurking out there. If you want, I can help you to get stronger.
It's no secret. I want to be stronger.
You don't have to ask me that.
Gotta pay.
I've got no time for things like that.
Oh well, okay. Go see if we can't make that hammer sauce. Huh? Two turnips, water bottle. Do we not have water? Could it be that?
What with?
Alright, what I think I'll do is call it there for Gothic for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and then we'll segue in about 5 minutes to Mountain Blade. Mountain Blade 2. Stay tuned for that. Special thanks to Moorbug before we go. We'll see you next time. Well, in about 5 minutes. See ya.